Hi all, I thought I'd do a layout test. So someone said about the move log not showing. So I thought, okay, let's play Vienna game actually. So I know a little bit sometimes, I hope. So the move log should be showing behind me. So that's one of the advantages actually of chroma key. So this is a gambit. Yes, it's a pawn gambit. I'm not sure I really appreciate totally the mechanics of it. I play it. Queen E1 to G3 is comfortable to play to point at black's king, but he's already on C2 here. Probably bishop D1 to protect C2. I know it looks a bit crazy to do this. Anyway, C2 is not an issue at the moment. E5 is an issue instead. Okay, so bishop F4, rook E1, and then point at his king. There's a Nunn. When we did a long John Nunn video a while back, there's a game against Hebden, and there's also a game I nearly had. I had a fantastic combination against a strong IM on ACC from this kind of position. I wonder now if bishop G5, there's no rook G6 taking his queen, and bishop F6 to follow. Isn't that like dangerous? Because I'm going to play also. I'm hoping this is dangerous, this move here for bishop F6. Looks a little bit on the odd side. If this is allowing bishop F6, what is the rook entirely? What is it actually doing? I'm protecting E5, which is a benefit. This, okay, am I just being evicted? Now here, bishop E4, I think is to be considered for like bishop takes or queen H, or just rook F4. Let's try this hack attack. No, it's just complete disaster. Or what? Might be. Gonna get this working. Queen H4 threatens mate. Queen G8, rook F5. Fe, rook H5. There's no bishop G6, Fg, rook F8. Maybe. There's Queen G7. Rook F5, Fe, rook H5. I was going in for that. Like that, okay. That changes the picture quite a bit. And I've got Queen D4 there. Got my piece back. There's E6 on bishop F5. E6 for E7. E6 Queen G7. E7 Queen D4. Queening. Let's take on F5 for a moment. Still seems good. It's very good. I'm not too many pawns down, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. So E6 here was rook F7, E6, Queen G7, E6 instead. Though he's got that covered. So for F7 for E6, taking on F7, Queen G7, rook F7, Queen E5, rook F8. Also, I can take on C3. I think it's a very promising position. Very promising. Queen G7, rook F7. Yeah, I think this is a dangerous system. It gives, there's a moment of opportunity to strike at black's king at least. I mean, sometimes you just need that moment. You need to be able to sacrifice a bishop or two. Okay, so rook F7, Queen H6. I think I must take, I don't think my back row is that weak just yet. So I can take on C3 here, just getting on the pawn for a moment. I don't think he's going to go into an almighty pin, although he might. I'm going to sort out my back row, but it's going to be an almighty pin. I don't think players really like to be pinned like that, just in principle, you know, let alone. Okay, so there's rook F5 here if I just want to keep the pawn I don't want to be back row mated. There's also d4. Maybe d4 is better to keep the rook on the 7th. Okay, rook g6. And then queen f3. This looks very good. Queen f3 coming up. Well, there's rook g8, queen f3. So then rook f6. There's rook g6. Maybe g3. g3 on rook g6. I'm playing for c4, d5. g3 for queen f5. Just get the queens off. Exciting. There's rook h6. Has he got any cheapos with rook h6? Rook for rook h2. Try and get the queens off. Rook h6, queen f5. No time. Queen g3 or what? This is not working right. Queen h5. Let's hold the centre for a moment. Let's play rook h6. Alright, rook f6 is dangerous. About rook f2 or queen f2. Queen f2 sort of gets to hold some pawns. Alright. Rook e7 for queen f7. It's got queen d5. Okay, that's the point. Let's stop queen d5. Alright, I need to get into a position where I get some time. Queen h5, h6. This is rook f6. I'm losing too many pawns. Rook f6 looks really dangerous. I think I'm losing too many pawns actually. Although I like my centre pawns. I've got check now as well. This wasn't totally ideal. He just grabbed a load of pawns. Yeah. Get pawn here, rook g7. Oh, I think I messed things up. Oh no. Down on the clock as well, I've messed things up. I was doing really well, but ouch. It's a shame.
Check.
And this I've got time for. Right. No.
Time warning.
Ah, it was good while it lasted. Anyway, it was good while it lasted. I'm sure I had a combination there.
Check.
I had something, must have had something. As good as black is better though. Should play h6. Alright, did I not have anything? Yeah, bishop g5 is mentioned. Bishop h4. Really? And rook g6? Okay, maybe this was on some then. This is okay now. Very good. Rook takes b7 as well. This pawn's not going anywhere. That would have broken up all the pawns. Oh man, how did I mess this up? c4 stops queen d5 and protects a2. That's a key improvement. Yeah, there's nothing for black. Again, breaking up the pawns. Rook takes b7. Here, e6. Oh my god. How many wins did I miss?
Check.
The pawn's killer there. E6. No, the way I played it, I've managed to lose my pawns, not break up his pawns. And he's fine now, I guess. He's absolutely fine, he's better. Muppets. But anyway, what do you think about this layout? You can see the move score behind me. I was just trying to really check out the layout. Okay, I'm hoping, one day I'll be able to play again, chess again quite well. No, but it was all right to a point. It was all right to a point. Anyway, I mean, but it was a bit dodgy. Yeah, he had h6, the bishop sack. Okay, anyway, yeah, comments, questions, likes, appreciate it. Tell me what you think about this compared to the one with the backdrop. Do you prefer the one with the beach? So vote here, either the beach or just this, where you can see the move score behind me, and I'm slightly bigger here. Okay, thanks very much.